It's just like yesterday that we saw some of these cards being way more affordable. Sure, you guys smash living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't get confused about why things are going up in price. What do you want me to tell you here? This was bound to happen eventually. I think everybody saw the writing on the wall with 4-beat doll eventually skyrocketing up in price because the card is just that nuts. And especially, you know, once again, when you have dual format access to broken cards, this was bound to happen. All right. I think at this point, Bushi knows that we need a 4-bit doll reprint badly. Once again, I mean, like, how? Like, if we really do see this card, you know, clear out to that $60 mark, it's going to be bad. And I already know it's probably going to happen. So I don't know what else to say. I'm not surprised at this point, and honestly, nor should you be. Habitat. Oh, okay. Well, you know, these will eventually go down. We all said, you know, there's no reason that this will sit at $10. They're at $10 right now. Once again, you see a card dual format access. All right, you have decks in premium that kind of want to try this. It's kind of fun. And then you have decks over here in, you know, standard that are like, yes, Habitat. Even though, cool part is, I guess none of the decks are technically tier 1. So you don't really have to worry about it too much along the way. But the little things to kind of consider out here. This also is actually quite funny. You have one listing here at $20 a piece for these. And they go back up to $35. Once again, this is the cost of promos. All right, as actually these should have went down, and we'll probably see a reprint for this somewhere along the way. I can't believe that, or I can't think that Bushiroad wouldn't be, you know, 100% aware that, you know, we do need to see this, and it'll probably be in what, like the April reprint set of things that they try to do around that block. So we'll have to wait and see, but I'm pretty sure this won't stay up for too long. Now this might. Collecting B-Hero Broad Felvis. Honestly, I'm not surprised that yet again we see another promo, but at least these are cheaper. You know, I would rather spend $10 for a promo than spend $35, you know, forever. So I like that gap. That's actually pretty decent. Also, security upgraders. You saw our fun little build that we were testing with the idea of Seraph Snow with the Nova Grappler. It's by far not a good deck. Don't get me wrong, all right? Like, you test out ideas to have fun with them, and this is genuinely what we've been seeing here. $26, $19, $23 were your last sales. You had 2 here for 18s, then they rocket up to 27. But it's balancing out along the way. Deluxe collection. So more of these got released at the AFA in Singapore. Now at like $200 for these. 72s on Youthberg. Welstra's down to 29s. Bofsraga's at 32s. Nirvana's actually getting cratered off of the market, actually. This is interesting to see. Drajuld's 27s, Leonorn's at 15s, Bastion's like $8, and you got Poor Magnolia down here crossing into the $5 mark. It is actually kind of sad to see how low these like are falling, but it is good for the people that did want the chance to kind of collect these. Alright, Clash of the Heroes. You know exactly why we're here. I love how the fact that cases are $5.75 on this set. They are abysmal. Like, stores are taking like, is it $200 losses on this product just to get it off their shelves? And it's because there really wasn't anything in here really worth holding it together. 115. If you pull this, I mean, you get $250, but like, it's not really worth it. Or you could also hit, you know, you win on any of the signatures you pull in here. Like, it's actually kind of crazy, you know, what's going on, but it's, you also have really bad pulls that you could hit that just make it not worth it overall. And also, Kodama here, You are 2 away from watching this card blow itself out to $250, and that is actually insane. Once again, more of these. The greed on here is also under 100 now, which is good. These are 150s. There's also just too many things that you can pull in here that are bad. Like, honestly, I do love the alt arts. I am going to still stick around and say that. The alt arts are nice, but unless you're specifically looking for the Bang Dream stuff, for those alt triggers for, standard and V, yeah. Hey, you can get a case for $900 right now for premium collection. Okay, Messiah is coming in at 4s, then they're gone. Night Rose is back down to 400. Just kidding. Nobody's going to pay that. Messiah is coming in expensive. Oboro's still expensive. I love the fact there's just so many of these cards on the market at this point, except for, certain things never really recovered. I like all these Honolees have been sitting up here for $200. Somebody bought one for $200. No actual way. Okay, well, we have sales history. I did not expect to see that. That's so stupid that actually happened. Okay, Harry's coming in at 100 now. Okay, 105 for Vanquisher. That's actually pretty cheap. Okay, I see you, market. You're doing pretty all right. I'll take it. Meanwhile, Messiahs have actually gone up at this point to $78. Ugh, I don't like that at all. Yikes. And Gaias don't exist anymore. Huh, okay. Some little things that are gonna make you go, what? Fresh Star Coral SP. One sold for $350. Strictly Broken has one up for $370 at the moment. Now, realistically, nobody's gonna break down and, come spend, this amount of money on these. But it is the collector's side of the market. I know we've reached the point in Vanguard's history that people are playing the collector's game, and that blows my mind. Alter Ego Messiah, 145 right now, on up to 150, on up to 160, on up to 250. I have no real words to express this because both versions of this, especially the one from the other set being the same price as this, is wild to me. Also, Reindeer, $275. No, thank you. No, I don't think I will. Also, have you been paying attention to these Stride deck sets for Messiah? Actually, for Chronojet, because this is over $200 now for this. And the regular versions are hitting about $100. Now, obviously, Mazer Gear for premium, $35. Yeah, $10 on the Chronojet Crest. But, you scrolling down here, stuff gets way cheaper along the way. So maybe you don't have to, pick up the full sealed version, but you might be coming pretty close. It depends on, how much bling you want for the deck and so forth. But the singles are looking pretty cheap. Yeah, this is also stupid. 220, 230, 220, and then the only listing available is 400 big ones. Once again, you want to see sales. You want to be able to generate cash flow, but okay. Soul Saver Dragon. Huh. One sold for $200, and the rest are just 100 across the board. Interesting. Tirua. Oh boy, I bet you forgot this was a card, because I did. 188, 183, and 185, and they're now $300. I don't remember this card being that much. Do you? Also, Imaginary Gift Force Marker 2s from Kai. They don't exist. They were literally cratered off of the market. This is actually disgusting. And I don't know if you've paid much attention to this, but these Misas were 157. You are looking at actually 155 right now for these. This is actually kind of stupid to think about. So that is all that we have for today's market. It is as beautiful of a crapshoot as I remember it being. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace. Thanks Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.